Hi, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and please don't forget to hit the bell icon.
This is 3rd of October 2020. You might be wondering why is this Apache 200 is up here. Today we are going to go for a long ride on this baby. This is one of my friend's bike. She's a lady rider actually. She's not there in town right now. She went to native because of this COVID situation, work from home situation and all. So it's been very long starting this bike. She asked me to just go and crank it up once. So then I thought, if I'm about to do that, means I can give you guys a review of how this bike feels. It's a brand new one actually. It's just 2 months old, and you can see like it's hardly 550 kilometers ridden. So I thought I will review this new baby in town, Apache RTR 4V 2020 edition with slipper clutch and many other features are there. Like this has that TVS Smart Connect, where you can connect your mobile with your bike and you can track every details. You can get navigation on this dashboard basically. Won't get an actual map, but you can get the directions when if you are approaching left or right or anything. It will indicate you to follow that instructions and all. That is one good feature about this bike. And it got the slipper clutch. Even the whole front end of this bike is also changed. Now it is fully LED. I hope you guys are able to hear the exhaust note of this bike. The exhaust note of this bike is so sweet. I really like it's like proper bass will be there. Oh, I forgot to give my intro. Hi, what's up everyone? This is Shravan. Welcome to another vlog. This bike is very nimble and it got this very soft suspension. That is one thing good about this bike. It's not like my Dominar. It has I think the suspensions are medium tuned. Neither they are too much hard, neither soft. They are very nice actually. I liked it. Even the sitting position on this bike is upright. I need to fill her up first. I don't think it has any fuel left in it. Yeah, the sitting comfort is good, but it is not meant for long tours. It is a naked bike, so there you can experience a lot of wind blast on your chest and your face, everywhere. Yeah, even the mirrors offer you a better view. These are very wide enough. These are good enough to see what's tailing you. And it is equipped with this dual channel ABS system. That is one good thing. But somehow I am experiencing sometimes the rear disc is locking up. I don't know why. I don't know whether it is a complaint or is it how it works. I don't know, because with my Dominar or any other bike I never felt that rear wheel locking issue when we have the dual channel ABS. But this is happening with this bike sometimes. Not all the time, I would say. Whenever there is some gravel, means I would say it's not about the brake. It's not the issue with the brake, I guess. It's the issue with the tires. These Apache is equipped with Romanov tires. I don't think those are good enough to catch the grip. Let the ambulance pass away, then we will see what to need to be discussed. We are on the highway of Bangalore Kanyakumari. This is one good highway. The riding comfort, coming to the riding comfort on this bike, it's decent. Means for city rides it's perfect, and for the rides within 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers at max, it is good. But beyond that, I think you will be feeling little bit of uncomfortableness. Now I'm in 80 kmph per hour speed, and I'm not experiencing any type of wind blast as of now. My body is able to resist it. Now I'm almost at 100 kmph. Still there is no wind blast affecting me. Now I'm in 111, 113. Till 110 I couldn't face any problem. The pull and pickup, the torque, everything is as similar as any other 200cc bikes. But one good thing about this particular bike is it is equipped with this slipper clutch. So upshifts and downshifts will be very easy, and yeah, you don't need to use clutch all the time. You can just downshift anytime you want it. You can upshift without using the clutch. Basically that we will use when we are doing the corners or else when we are on the track. But within city anyway, by default our hands will go on top of it. There is one Shell petrol pump over here. We'll go and fill her up. I think we need to take a long U-turn in the service road. Yeah, refueled it. Service due. I think the gauge will be working only after some time. Just now I can see one more point added. It should come another 2 points, I guess. We filled almost for 500. The pickup is also good enough. I can feel it. Means after jumping from 400cc to 200cc bike, I can feel the lag. Obviously that is the one point which we will feel, because we are riding that higher cc bikes and suddenly jumping onto this. But still, this is keeping up to the mark. Fuel gauge is responding little bit slow. I don't know whether it is how it works. It is showing the average speed you are maintaining throughout your ride. So I was maintaining almost the average of 64 kilometers per hour. Here you have the gear indicator. This is the odo, RPM, and a clock over here. TVS gave 5 years of warranty on this bike. I think the sweet spot of this bike to be ridden is around 5000 to 6000 RPM. At this point I'm not feeling any vibrations. I'm unable to feel any type of vibrations at all. We reached Hosur toll. We'll take a U-turn over here, and then again we will go back. This is the Hosur toll gate. Coming to the overall overview of this, the specs of this bike are like, the seat height is around 800 mm, so which is ideal for any rider who is having a height of 5.4 and above. Is of 270 mm and the rear disc is of 240 mm. The tank capacity of this Apache 200 4V is 12 liters, in which 2.5 liters is the reserve. The overall curb weight of this bike is 153 kgs, which is very decent. Actually not decent, you can say it is very good way. Means the weight is managed very properly. The pricing of this bike in Bangalore is around 1,65,000 on road, and this price may vary according to the city where you are living in. It all depends upon the road tax and how much you are going to pay to the RTO. So here in Bangalore it costed around 1,65,000. Yeah, this comes with front telescopic suspension and rear monoshock. The build quality of this bike is decent. It's not great, but yeah, decent. For the price which you are paying, you will be getting a good quality of materials around you. The only thing that disappointed me are the brakes and the tires of these bikes. If you are upgrading it with a Pirelli, then it would be good, I guess. I think they have an option of upgrading it to Pirelli, but you need to pay a few more bucks for that. The expected full tank range of this bike will be around 440 kilometers. That is what they said, but I am expecting around 400 kilometers for one full tank. Yeah, so that is all about this Apache 200 4V 2020 edition. Hope you like this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. That will be a great support. This is Shravan signing off. See you in another vlog.